Oh my gosh! And what was the biggest, baddest, most epic Monday Night Raw in history? John Cena has returned. Roman Reigns and John Cena, Vince McMahon's jewels, staring down in the center of the ring. This is awesome. Really? You gotta be kidding me. WrestleMania 34 coming early. WrestleMania 34 has been teased early. Guaranteed. We got it teased tonight. I guarantee it. Mark this video. The biggest Raw of all time. Brock Lesnar, the Beast Incarnate, kicking off the show. John Cena and Roman Reigns staring each other down. And then John Cena burying The Miz and Samoa Joe, along with Roman Reigns as his tag team partner in the main event. John Cena getting Superman punched. Brock Lesnar getting epic power slammed again by Braun Strowman. Not once, but twice tonight. WWE definitely is going to proclaim at some point that this is going to be one of the best Raws ever. Guarantee that. I'm still waiting for somebody to tell me why. Just because John Cena and Roman Reigns stared each other down. Just because I know they teased a huge matchup. I'll put that in quotes. The burial of John Cena. Because there's no question in my mind that John Cena will lose that matchup. Just because Braun Strowman is now the #1 contender for the WWE Universal Championship. And don't get me wrong, I am not criticizing that. I like Braun Strowman being the #1 contender. He deserves it. He has been on a tear. He's awesome right now in the WWE. And the fact that they put him in a match with Brock Lesnar and they are letting him destroy and monsterize and tear Brock Lesnar apart makes it even better. Brock Lesnar not wiping out Braun Strowman. But this John Cena coming to Monday Night Raw just because he wants to fight Roman Reigns. #1, it's kind of sickening because it makes the whole thing with Baron Corbin useless. It makes the WrestleMania 34 matchup, which I know that's coming and I know that's going to be the match, way too predictable. Now he's going to be fed to Roman Reigns. Without a doubt, Benny Mac will put Reigns over. Just think how many people Roman Reigns will go over now. Triple H, Undertaker, and now John Cena. That is what this Raw has teased. What else did we get on this Monday Night Raw? Enzo versus Big Cass in a Brooklyn street fight. Enzo finally picks up the victory. Hopefully this is the end of this disgusting rivalry. This boring rivalry. Big Cass loses because he can't continue the matchup. Enzo doesn't get a pinfall. Big Cass hurts his knee, hurts his leg when he goes over the top rope. When he was going for a big boot. Apparently that's the one move he knows how to do best. And Enzo, the thing he knows how to do best anymore is just get his butt whipped. Thanks to Benny Mac and Kevin Dunn. Kevin Dunn and his big buck tooth. Nia Jax disposes of Emma very quickly. Cruiserweight matchup, who cares? No one cares about that 8-man tag at all. Tomorrow night, Titus Worldwide, Akira Tozawa faces Neville for the Cruiserweight Championship on 205 Live, where Neville will retain his Cruiserweight Championship. Guarantee that. What else did we get tonight? Jason Jordan versus Finn Balor. Vince McMahon, Kevin Dunn, and your butt teeth. Jason Jordan has no business facing Finn Balor yet. None. Somebody like that. You know, Finn Balor made him look great tonight. Jason Jordan had control of the majority of the match. But he's not getting over with the majority of fans. He comes out and I hear crickets. You could hear, you know, a pin drop. You could hear the slightest little pin or nickel or something drop on the floor. Because no one cares about Jason Jordan, really. Now, the crowd tonight really was electric and on fire. They were letting everybody know in the WWE in the back exactly what they thought. And you could tell, and it made the show a lot more exciting for the people at home. I wish people all around the United States was more like that. Unfortunately, however, they're going to Memphis, Tennessee next week. And nothing against that town. Nothing against it. But it has been known to be a quiet atmosphere. So, I hope it's not like that next week on Monday Night Raw. Sasha Banks. You know, she comes out and she's so excited about her 4th championship victory. Let's be honest. Let's be honest here. Alexa Bliss was right on the money. 100%. Alexa Bliss told it straight. Sasha Banks does not know how to defend a women's championship because she has not successfully defended it, which means she is nothing more to the WWE as of right now than a paper champion. Until she defends the championship and retains it, she's nothing more than a paper champion. Nothing. I don't care how many times she holds that title. If she can't successfully defend it, you might as well just say loser champion. It's not about how many times you hold that championship. It's what you do with it. And Sasha Banks has done nothing with that title. Alexa Bliss, right on the money tonight. Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins take on the Hardys. They just capture the tag team championship. The Hardy Boys are the exact right great tag team to face. Immediately once you capture the tag team championship, they put on a classic matchup for us wrestling fans. And then Ambrose and Rollins go over here. Cesaro and Sheamus watching in the background. Didn't really see them tonight. However, can ask for a better tag team encounter for Monday Night Raw. Hardys, they're not winning a whole lot, but they are doing their job, putting over tag teams. And let's be honest here. That's what they were brought back to do in the WWE. No matter how much people are complaining about them losing their nostalgia pop and about them not being cared about as much, that's really what they were brought back to do. Help build up stars, help build up tag teams. And honestly, Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose just captured the gold. They're not going to lose this tag team match, whoever they faced. Hardys put on a great matchup with Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins tonight. And Elias Sampson destroyed R-Truth very easily. And in the main event, John Cena and Roman Reigns buried alive The Miz and Samoa Joe. 2 burials in 2 nights. Absolutely. Well, we had 3. 1 for Samoa Joe. Well, honestly, Samoa Joe got buried at SummerSlam too, because he looked like a pansy all through that matchup. And then tonight, he lost the tag team matchup, so you might as well say the dirt got piled on him even more. The Miz lost tonight and got pinned, so he got buried. Baron Corbin lost at SummerSlam. He got buried. John Cena and Roman Reigns doing what they do best. John Cena winning on his first night on Monday Night Raw. Look, you can't complain about everything that John Cena does. He's not going to lose on his first night back. I'm not excited about Roman Reigns versus John Cena. I'm not excited about it at all. Now, do I want to see Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar? Absolutely not. But do I rather see Cena versus Reigns over Lesnar versus Reigns? Yes. Either way, both these matches suck. And that is teased for WrestleMania 34. That's what this whole thing was about tonight on Monday Night Raw. Y'all let me know in the comments below what you're thinking. Let me know in the comments below if you agree with me. Subscribe to the channel. Show this channel some love for me. Twitter and Facebook at 2007 Webby. Go back and watch. SummerSlam review. Survivor Series reviews. 1989. 1988 and 1987. I am doing a huge series of reviews starting from the beginning of one of the greatest pay-per-views in WWE history, the Survivor Series, from the beginning all the way up to where they are now. Go back and watch all of them that I have done, and I will continue that series. So keep up with that. Tomorrow, SmackDown Live review. Until I see you again, this is Webby, and I will catch you on the other side. Talk to you later.